If you've been in an accident with any of these types of vehicles, the time to act is now. Wedemar Keith has been holding truck drivers and their insurance companies accountable for years. It's more to us. It's personal.
Millions of people called us last year in their time of need. Injured, we became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
Our wrecks shatter more than just metal. They shatter lives, your health, your routine, your peace of mind.
Okay, are we going to actually start the show? Because it's 7 o'clock. And I'm getting a commercial from Wedemar Keith. I'm not. All right, here we go. Here we go. What's good, y'all? What's good, JJ?
Forever. Together.
Give it up there. That's JCJ, the new champion.
I pulled off the most shocking moment in NXT history. All is right in the universe because Fatal Influence is on top where we belong.
Hi, sweet cheeks. I'm Lady Reed. I was gonna wait my turn, but then I realized you are the most beatable champion of all time.
But right now, there is no shortage of challengers. A women's division ripping each other apart to get to the champion.
I did not go live for this last week, man.
I have
Well, we don't know what her name is.
arrived. You can call
But
me
she's getting a name change.
next.
As long as the first name is Mariah.
Women's
We good.
champion.
Mariah something. Who's good here to say?
Became glamorous.
TNA is now Tricky Name. You ain't my champion.
Santana is here to
We back for some more NXT. Yes, sir. After we missed last week.
Trick Williams is in charge. I call the shots. I'm gonna be the one that's gonna take the TNA World Title from you. I fight for the legacy of TNA. Tonight I fight for every person who's ever stepped foot in the TNA ring.
I'm doing good, sir. How about you, man?
been on the ropes on more than one occasion. Santana hit so close
What
to
ahead?
taste the gold.
20 years TNA's been looking for the
And after Monday Night Raw, I wind down. I got 8 hours. I got 8.5 hours.
Damn it, it's Trick Williams.
8.5 hours of sleep. I went to sleep at like what, 11?
Don't touch
11?
Elijah. Maybe that's what Trick wants right now.
No, 7.
Let's
No,
get seated
12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, yeah, 8.5. I woke up at 7:30.
Betrayed by one of his own.
So yeah,
Trick
doing good, doing good.
Trick. There may be no saving TNA from Trick Williams. Or should I say, Trick TNA.
All right, 8.5 hours good. Yes, your body needs 7 to at least 9 hours of sleep.
On the CW.
7 to 9 hours. You should be getting. Not 4 and 5
In Orlando, Florida,
like I've been lately. And sometimes I can sleep 8.5, but I had trouble sleeping. And raising my cortisol levels. Oh snap! Dang! Okay, Jasper, pull your bridges up. Pull your bridges up. Jasper, pull your bridges up, man. Come on.
Jasper Troy Booker is taking out over Femi.
Oh! Oh! Dang, we start off early. We start off early. Oh. On the weekends, I sleep in and wake up around 9 a.m. on weekends. Ouch, yeah, man. Damn, Jasper Troy already taking out Ogo Femi again? And they're supposed to have a match later? My back? Oh, I know that hurt. Just going through that glass. Oh.
He is the NXT North American Champion, All Legal Ethan Page. Page had a heck of a time in Los Angeles. Unforgettable Worlds Collide event as Page defended against Laredo Kid, Ray Phoenix, and John Evans, but ultimately, All Ego was able to steal the smile of Laredo Kid with a twisted grin and still. Why are you always smiling when you see me? That's the real boy there. That's the real boy.
From Shawn Legacy. From Evolve.
Of this moment for the challenger. I don't think it's out of line to say that this is arguably the biggest match of Sean's Legacy's young career. The opportunity to capture the North American Championship. This means the world and then some to Sean Legacy, a dynamic young man who has made waves in very, very short order here in NXT. Raw ended with a World Heavyweight Championship clash. We start with a championship contest of first of possibly two tonight. We witnessed a new world champion crowned in Gunther. We kick off tonight with a North American Championship to be defended. But we learned a little bit more about Sean Legacy, that there's a little bit more than just putting gold around his waist. I spoke to Sean Legacy at length earlier in the day, and he told me it was a long journey to arrive at this point. Legacy adored the sports entertainment, the pro wrestling business as a child, and was actually bullied for his love of it. The only guy who had Legacy's back was his older brother, who he tragically lost several years later. Legacy said it's about preserving his brother's memory while carving his own legacy in this game they love so much. There's a little bit more on Legacy's shoulders here tonight, but, you know, Booker, to that point, the Legacy come out a little bit too excited. We've seen some overzealous energy in the NBA Finals.
That's possible, but I tell you, go back to my first television championship, about I was anxiously anticipating that moment. I got a chance to talk to Sean Legacy back in reality wrestling a couple of weeks ago and talked about this very moment. I told him could be his one shot. Take advantage of it.
Legacy joined the WWE ID program in 2024.
That's willing to step on some toes and step on some toes and keep on walking, Jack.
Well, that championship match still to come as a cover. Legacy doing his best job to get that left shoulder up. But Graves, does Legacy need to stay with what brought him to this moment, or does he need to pull some tricks out here tonight?
Listen, I agree with you. Stick with what brought you to the dance. There's a very high likelihood, knowing All Ego Ethan Page, that Page is looking past Sean Legacy. Page is still riding high from Worlds Collide. Right now, the North American champion feels downright untouchable. You know, if I can add to that, Ethan Page, this is a guy that's going to see everything inside the middle of that square circle. And you ask me why I was smiling when I see Ethan Page. This kid, he's still evolving. That's what I see.
I can't agree more when it comes to Ethan Page, who, like him or not, has done so much here in NXT. A lot surrounding the North American title. Ricky Saints, for one, the three men he faced this past Saturday in Los Angeles. Graves, just how special was Worlds Collide?
I don't know that I can accurately put it into words. It's available still on YouTube. If you have gotten eyes on it, I recommend you do so as soon as possible.
I wonder how many lives were purchased after Saturday.
Oh, stomp to the back from Legacy. Drop kick from Legacy. Out goes Ethan Page. Outside of the ring.
The outside is tonight the night for Sean to build his legacy here on NXT.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by Progressive Insurance. Save when you...
There we go. I'm gonna read the chat. Now we're gonna allow man Ethan Page has became I was a I was a fan of Ethan Page like before he even came to WWE, man. It's amazing to see, you know, the growth that he's doing and like the work that he's putting in. It's amazing to see, man. For real, like shout out to him. It's been one of my favorites on NXT, man. It's been one of my favorites outside of WWE before he even showed up. So yeah, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. And then there's no major sports today. Just baseball. Just watching the Astros. I am an Astros fan, by the way, from Houston. Oh, foul pitch. Okay. Yeah, so Astros game go NXT. Oh, nice hit. Oh, who got that? Cam got it. Okay. One out. Great to see Lance McCullers back after being out for the last 2 years. Are we back?
Now to revolve every Wednesday on Tubi. Could they have
Oh.
be the home of the North American champion? Shawn Legacy might be pulling double duty. He also Graves could be seeing double right now. Take another look at the time turner in this matchup. Ethan Page with a knee right
As we build towards Great American Bash on Saturday, July 12th.
All ego sits. NXT Universe.
What?
EGO. Legacy right now.
SS. What? They're basically saying Ethan Page's ass. Legacy trying to fight off Ethan Page. Oh, got his arm. Legacy, top rope. Oh, nice drop kick. Initial drop kick. Legacy heating up. Legacy chance in the PC.
And listen to the NXT Universe rallying behind Shawn Legacy.
Oh, Legacy fighting back. Page, nope, just blocked.
Weeks ago. And this is his moment. You talk about wanting to do it.
Legacy got all the offense going right now. Nice takedown. Another takedown. Spinning kick. Another kick. Oh. German suplex. Rocks Page.
Challenger now is feeling it. He's rocking. He's rolling, but he's got to keep his foot on the gas. All right there, Shawn.
Legacy setting him up. What's he looking for right here? Oh, the kick.
Right across the ear. Is this enough? Legacy
1,
falls
2.
into
Page kiss out.
Getting that right shoulder up. Well, Ethan Page, Graves, you talk about weathering storms. You talk about pushing through. Shawn Legacy also weathered a storm. Shawn Legacy now has found that second gear. But he's in deep waters, and I would say he's never been in a matchup this long with someone the caliber of Ethan Page.
Well, history has taught us that you can never bet against all ego Ethan Page, perhaps one of the most resourceful superstars in the business today.
Oh, Legacy. Nope.
It was countered, though, by Page.
Oh, face first to the turnbuckle. Page with a kick. Rocks Legacy.
Trying to hoist up Legacy. Could have looking for the ego's edge. Countered, and it was a nice one by Legacy. Back in, swinging wildly with the right. Legacy.
Legacy. Oh!
Hoisted him. Now you got to
Oh!
Legacy. Get into the cover. Get into the
1, 2. Paige kiss out.
Shocking upset here on NXT.
Oh my goodness.
And the involved locker room had to just come unglued. This is proof you can't miss a Tuesday, and you certainly can't miss a Wednesday on Tubi.
This kid, Shawn Legacy, is showing up tonight. One thing I always talk about is you're going to get, those nerves, those butterflies, under the bright lights. But this kid is looking damn good here tonight, guys.
Might have taken a little bit too much time, though. Allowing Paige to regroup. But Corey, listen to the NXT universe. Listen, if Legacy can use
Ethan Page
this
got
situation,
Legacy up. Oh, back first on the turnbuckle.
Get what I was about to say. This one's as good as over. You ain't getting up.
That accident,
Oh, Ethan Page taking apart the announce table.
Anything this egomaniac does is an accident.
Oh, Lord.
I think it's all about retaining the
Oh, move the monitors, bro. Hey, man, you got to move the monitors. Oh, Ethan Page looking for an Eagles edge on that table. Oh, Page his face first on the ring post. Legacy with it. And Legacy over the top rope. Oh, my goodness.
He knows it. The referee tell him. Get him in the ring, Legacy.
Oh, is Shawn Legacy going to pull off an upset? Right here. Is he going to pull off an upset? Does he have enough in the tank? 450. Oh, he misses.
450 wasn't home.
And twisted grin. That's it, man. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Ethan Page retains. Oh. Solid match. Shawn Legacy, man. Good outing. Didn't get the win. He's going to keep doing his thing. Hope to see him on TV again more often. First one, the whip. The list of it, he has impressed me so far. Well, Ricky Saints in the ring, attacking Ethan Page.
Saints, a former North American champion, once again hit upon the flesh of Ethan Page. He's jealous.
And Ricky Saints taking out by Ethan Page. Couple weeks back.
Doesn't give a damn.
Ava, when were you going to tell me about the new signee? As NXT Women's Champion, I think that's something you really need to run past me first.
Right.
And since Fatal Influence is going to be at the top for a very, very long time, I think it's important that we build some sort of rapport. GM, champion. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about?
I do.
And, we started to when Fallon was the Women's North American Champion, but then she lost it. And Jasmine, maybe one day she'll even be champion. But for now, I'm the champion, and I need to know what's going on with our division.
Right.
And this one. What? What do you want?
Oh.
This one what? What I was trying to say last week is I'm ready for you right now.
Oh, okay. All right. I see what you're trying to do here. You're trying to take a page out of the JC Jane playbook. But it's not going to work this time, newbie.
Well, I guess I have nothing to lose.
Oh, Lainey!
Bro, you gonna slap? What?
You've got to do it now.
How you gonna slap? Bro,
Give me Lainey tonight. And I'll put my title on the line against that little bitch. Done.
Oh, how the hell you gonna get slapped? Bro, come on, JC. You that first slap she shouldn't have gotten away with. Let me tell you something, JC. That first slap, she shouldn't have gotten away with it. No, JC. You gotta come back. Come here. That's how you gotta do it. She slapped you once. Come here. Drag her like a rag doll, you hear me? She got 2-piece and you just stood there? And you the champion! You is the champion and you gonna let a rookie come in here and disrespect you like that? Sitting there letting a rookie disrespect you. Come on, JC. We gotta do better. Yeah, Julia wouldn't have stand for that. Julia would not have stand for that. Stephanie would not have stand for that. Come on, cuz. That would never be those girls. That would never be those girls. See, anybody that comes from stardom, you get this. If you get disrespected, oh, best believe they're gonna take you by your hair and just snatch your shit off. They don't play about it. They will come down there and snatch you up if you disrespect them. Y'all ain't seen them videos of Julia back in stardom? And what she did to Tam in that press conference? Juju was demon. Stop playing with her, man. Yeah, they you would never want to disrespect them ever again in your life. After what they did to you. That's how you know Jason James is a joke champion.
For New Jersey on Saturday, August the 2nd, and
Yeah.
Sunday, August
Come
3rd.
on, JC Knight.
Next Wednesday, June 18th.
Don't worry, Mariah gonna snatch your chain.
Tuesday, June 17th.
Mariah's something. Mariah March, Mariah M.A.E.
Hey guys, today we're going to try to say the same word at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hangers. What'd you say? Hangers? Hangers?
I'm so anxious. Oh my God, put that away.
Ain't nobody worried about you. And when I was thinking your little group of yours is the best thing that ever happened to him. Because that little string hair has been bossing him around, okay? I'm about to make his own moves just like me. And best believe there's a champion in town, so you know I gotta go get that title, okay?
Lash, I'm sick and tired of you. I wasn't done.
I wasn't even talking to you. What? I don't appreciate you talking about Charles like that word he ain't.
And when you keep it around Ronnie and being mean to me, you can't just do and say whatever you want.
You better let your girl know Haas is the last thing that she gotta worry about.
Listen to her. You got this. Have you ever been to 3, 2, 1, drama?
Izzy, I wholeheartedly trust your judgment. So walk me through why you decided to take a chair to Brooks's back.
There's no room for half-assed commitment in the Cullen. Brooks dressed different than us. He separated himself from us, and when he spoke about family, his eyes would dart all around the room like we weren't standing right in front of him. He didn't believe in us. So why should we believe in him? And then, the final nail in the coffin. He drops the fall to Hank, Tank, and Briggs at Battleground. We're the Cullen. We're supposed to purge the weak and slaughter the feeble. Brooks is both weak and feeble.
And you saw something developing is that I didn't see, and you decided to take action. Absolutely brilliant. And that's the kind of person I knew you'd become, Is.
Individuals think they're bigger than the group all across NXT. That will not be us.
You eliminated Brooks for us. Thank you.
He had to go. It is what it is.
Now we have a new beginning, but with the same goals.
And now we know what's next tonight. Against Briggs and Inamura. Is there anything else you see?
I have my eye on something.
Okay. I like that camera cut. How they did that.
Introducing first, accompanied by Izzy Day, Nico Bass, Sean Spears, the Clawing. Izzy holding the chair, she laid.
Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of this fat. I'm not. I don't know. This faction, like the. Well, this group, the color, like there's something.
You have to ask Sean Spears, you have to ask
Oh,
Izzy Day.
I just can't buy into it.
These three are cohesive.
Maybe the thing for a while.
Entirely sure who's calling the shots, but one thing that's undeniable: this is a dangerous, dangerous group. And their opponents, the team of Yoshiki Inamura and Jasper. Inamura returned in Battleground and certainly returned a fire within Josh Briggs. You take a look at these two, what a duo they have become. Looking for a big victory here this week on NXT, but also take a look.
Yeah. Yo, we got Psycho Clown, we got Octagon Jr.
What a Saturday both these gentlemen had. Everybody in the AAA world looking forward to Triple Mania.
Bro, Psycho Clown, bro, I really with his mask, dog. Like, he just got the tongue sticking out as part of the mask. Oh my god.
When you take a look at this tag team matchup, tag team specialist. Should Hank and Tank be watching every single tag team match? I don't just mean here in NXT or on WWE Evolve. I also mean on everything going on in AAA.
No, I mean, no doubt. I mean, Hank and Tank, they work their butts off to get.
You know what I noticed, and I think you guys noticed as well. Io Sky has not defended the women's world championship since WrestleMania. What is going on here? I think what's the problem? The problem is, and we are predicting this. They're setting her up as a placeholder, and I hope this is not the case, but I really predict Rhea Ripley is going to get the championship back from Io. That's just my honest take. I don't know why they're not having Io defend the belt. Bro, she's one of the best she got. You need to put the girl on TV now. I'm hoping she defends the title at Evolution. And Night of Champions, right? You got a show called Night of Champions, right? Literally, Night of Champions. Shouldn't she be at the show defending the title?
Well, this matchup was supposed to happen last week, so Inamura.
I can see them running Io Sky versus Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. I can see that happening. And I know Liv's not gonna win, but maybe do that. Maybe, I don't know. Well, let's not have her be a placeholder for Rhea Ripley. That's not what the division needs. I ain't got nothing against Rhea Ripley. I like Rhea Ripley. But it's time to step away from the title picture for a while for Rhea Ripley. Step away for a little bit. Step away, just like Bianca did. Step away from the title picture. Step away. They don't have to be in the title picture every time. You get what I'm saying? So build up someone. Ain't you strapping the rocket to Stephanie Becker? So Stephanie Becker should be the next Women's World Champion, in my honest opinion. The fans want to see Stephanie versus Io go at it again and again and again. That could be a SummerSlam match right there. Or Oscar's coming back, right?
I imagine Briggs might still have a soft spot for Jasper.
Oscar's coming back.
Nasty.
So why don't you build up towards Oscar and Io? You know, damage control is really no longer a thing. When Dakota got released, it was that group was basically doomed from the jump.
What book are you buying with this? He said that Brooks wasn't fully committed.
She is being reduced as a background character. She is the women's world champion. Come on, Paul Levesque. And you have not advertised this girl in a goddamn book. You have not.
That's right. We do Graves. We know when someone's slacking. I have no idea what you're talking about. She said she needed to set an example. Spears trusted Izzy's decision, and it right now looks like things pay off in a near fall and a kick out.
Like this kid, Nico Vance, man. Seems like he's bought into the calling.
Violence behind the silence. Nico Vance, there's something unsettling about this guy. You can see it in his eyes. They should put that on a t-shirt. They don't pay me enough for that. Here now, Vance charging in.
Oof.
Did he use the chrome of his head? Or did he use his shoulder? What the hell? I call it a chrome. You see the size of that thing? And now Spears on a trail again.
Check my DMs. Okay.
Now they're just mocking. They're turning this in to have a little bit of fun. And we'll see if it bites them. As this one goes on, Spears, I don't know if he wants to talk some trash and outbreak trying to...
Huh?
We know that Sean Spears extremely well.
Huh?
Mental aspect.
I know you. What? Mariah May's name is now Blake Monroe. Who? I am not calling her that, bro.
Here we go.
Who is Blake Monroe? Who is that? Who is Blake Monroe? Oh my goodness, they done. No.
Don't necessarily know. No, Briggs don't give a damn. I think he didn't see it. There's a splash. Josh Briggs firing on all cylinders right now.
Wasting a lot of time though right now though. Wasting a whole lot of time.
That name is fucking terrible.
Bears doing his best job at trying.
I can do Mariah Monroe, but Blake Monroe? Who is Blake? Who is that?
Oh, and Nico.
What?
Hoisting up. Look at the strength on Nico.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Cover. Center of the ring.
Oh.
Statement win for the Cullen.
I'm sick, man. I'm sick. Come on, bro.
Nothing about Nico Vance is Briggs got a little carried away, took a little too much time, and was driven down face first by Vance, earning the Culling the W in tag team action. The Culling purges the weak, slaughters the feeble, and tonight they defeat Inamura and Briggs. Well, get ready because
No, y'all can't, bro.
at WWE's new
Oh. Why?
Did they just hop from a baseball game?
Why? Why? Oh my God, bro. What the hell? Huh? I pray y'all get hacked. I don't know, man. I pray y'all get hacked. Man. Who? Man, this company is funny, man. This company is funny, bro. This company is funny, bro. This company, bro. This company is so unserious, dog. Hey. This company is so unserious, bro. 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 Even they can't believe that's a good name, bro. Who sat in the creative room and came up with that shit?
South of the border, the NASCAR Xfinity Series is roaring into Mexico City, bringing the thunder of American stock car racing to the heart of Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. Experience the adrenaline as the top drivers battle it out on this iconic road course in a race like no other. NASCAR Xfinity Series racing from Mexico City Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, only on the CW.
What were you thinking? What were you thinking going out there and jumping Ethan like that? You don't remember when we all talked and I told you guys I'm not going to let you keep running around, ruining my show? See? Ricky, I can still see the bruising on your neck. You can't even talk. You clearly know exactly what Ethan is capable of. Let me handle this, okay? Go home, rest, and I don't want to see you again until you're medically cleared.
After being attacked by his challenger, Jasper Troy, for tonight in our main event, I'm standing outside of medical where I tried to get a word from the NXT champion, Femi, but he is still in a medical examination. As of right now, the title match between Jasper Troy and Femi is still on, but the match seems like it is in jeopardy.
We messed up, you were right. We never should have been messing with Dark State. That was a freaking bad idea. Terrible. I mean, there was 4 of them. I don't even know what we were thinking, man.
So now you guys understand. It took you guys getting your asses kicked again to fully understand. If we're gonna do this, let me finish. If we're gonna do this, we have to do it my way. The right way.
I love that. What does that mean?
For starters, show up on time.
Okay, get watching.
Follow the rules and follow the direction. Is that too much to ask?
No, it's not. No, we're good. We got that. Same page.
So you're in.
100%.
All the way in.
100%. In there like swimwear.
Well, in that case, I think it's time to go back to class.
I think it's high time to chase you loses accreditation. It never works. It's never gonna work. Stop trying.
Well, I want to go back to some Sarah Schreiber had said, how is Femi going to be 100%?
I can tell you this, Jasper Troy, all about business. All about business.
Well, we still know that the NXT Championship match is on for our main event, but as far as last week goes, NXT became glamorous.
She's beauty. She's grace. And she will probably punch you in the face. The glamour doesn't just walk into the spotlight. She's the reason it exists. The glamour is the girl you've been waiting for. Introducing... Well, we don't got all day. There she is. The glamour is... Blake Monroe.
Okay over there, Book? Looking a little flushed.
Okay, ladies. Okay. Get it, girl.
Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash. We're gonna get
Man,
but here is Lash legend. Choice words for the locker room earlier, as we saw. Sol Ruka and Zario were trying to some sort of video to show how their friendship is continuing to grow. Nonetheless, Lash, Red Sinclair,
Good news, all you hot sauce toting, red pepper flake loving fans of heat.
Even the girl that was narrating the video package didn't even want to say her name. We'll get used to it.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green? I can ask, but he's not going to.
Man, they finna put up that Tony Storm promo, bro. If you know that Tony Storm promo that she did on Mariah May before Revolution, you would know what I'm talking about. I'm glad she can wrestle, man, because if she could not wrestle, oh my goodness. They will pull up that Tony, bro.
Symptoms like irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness can come and go. But if it's AFib, the risk of stroke remains. If you notice one or more of these symptoms, contact the doctor. I'm so glad I did it. This is no time to wait.
Unless if a character is playing the role of Marlon Monroe's granddaughter, I am not a fan of this at all.
Delicious escape. For 40 years, Cece's Pizza has always been the destination. Remember how the pizza buffet tasted even better after a win? Or the team building while taking down the buffet together? Here at Cece's, we're serving more than just endless slices of your favorite pizza. We're about fresh memories served daily. Thanks for the 40 years. Here's to another 40.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's a lot of reasons. Today, our roads are littered with killing machines. I'm talking about semi-trucks. They can easily kill, even at low speeds. Overworked truck drivers are driving all day and all night. Injured in a trucking accident, we became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan for the people. Maryland.
Shoot your shot, kid. Zaxby's handcrafted milkshakes. Who's got the sauce? Don't miss the 34th annual Free Friday Flicks.
Oh man, they finna pull up, man. Yeah, she must be a real, bro. Yeah, they knew Mariah was. Yeah, they knew she was a mark. She'll take it. Man, she was a real shooter, man. She was a real shooter for the Fed, man. She was a real shooter for the Fed. She is because she was a mark way before. Like a couple years back, she was praising WWE when Jinder Mahal was the champion, guys. So yeah, she is a mark. She will take it. Here comes Winston Sinclair.
Weekend for both WWE and UFC. Get yourself a UFC 316 tee available now at WWEshop.com. Can I get a hell yeah? Look, I think it's about time you take me to the supermarket. How's that supposed to beat the hell out of you?
Yeah, I like a new theme. Like a new theme. Okay.
About time I get into hers.
Hello, Kalani.
Joining us and Lash Legend not liking what we're seeing here. I mean, can we get a seat? Mike Rome screwed this whole thing up. Can we get a gentleman to bring Kalani Jordan a seat? Kalani, to jump in, and I saw what happened. We all witnessed the interaction earlier. What are the issues between you and Lash?
The thing about Lash is she keeps interrupting me, keeps getting in my way, and Lash is gonna do what Lash does: talk loud but say absolutely nothing, and I just don't have time for that.
Big time opportunity for Ren Sinclair. If you notice, she told Charlie Dempsey, I need this. You think Ren could be going the same route as Miles Bourne? I kind of look at that, Graves, and it's hard to argue.
Oh my God. Oh, they're going to pull that up. Oh no.
QCC, but Booker, she has to see what Miles Bourne has accomplished.
Look, Miles Bourne is stepping out on his own, and I totally understand. Back in WCW, it was pivotal for me to step out on my own if I wanted to be great.
And Booker, I got to point out that you actually sang the praises on your radio show of our guest. You think Kalani should be next?
I got a lot of faith in Kalani. I mean, she's done all this last year. And if I could ask the question, Kalani, what was the trigger? What was the switch that flipped over this last 365 days?
Honestly, the switch was, I remember when you told me last time I was on commentary that there's no friends in this business, and I really took that to heart because no one has the best interest in for me except for me.
Oh, see, Vic Kalani gets it. When will you understand? Checks and championships.
Oh, the checks and championships, man.
Oh!
Come on, Ren.
I see a lot of both in the future of Lash Legend, guys. For my money, I think Lash is check it out. You reckon with as we look again at that massive kick right on the chin. This is what it takes.
Okay.
Yes. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Graves. Kalani's got a look on her face right now. I mean, do you still feel that you're the little sister, so to speak, in the locker room?
No, I'm not anyone's sister, especially a little sister. Because I'm a former champion, the standout Kalani Jordan.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Big splash, cover, kick out. Well, you are a former. You were actually the first women's.
Yeah. Stephanie was the closest shooter.
You have been.
But she got to keep. But she got to keep her name. But yeah, Stephanie was the second closest shooter, man. Oh!
You see this?
First JC Mateo and now Black Monroe.
I think Lash Legend has all the tools to be a major player in this business for years to come. She's got the size, she's got the power, she's got the aggression. As far as Booker goes with whoever's got next, the NXT Women's Championship will be defended tonight. As for our main event, Oba Femi still not gotten word, but the NXT Championship match is still on after Oba was attacked, put through the windshield of a car by his opponent, that being Jasper Troy. Sinclair charging in, going up, going around, and nice takedown to Kalani. Started clapping. You like what you see, Kalani, out of ring?
I do. I love it.
Well, Kalani, as red hot as the women's division is these days, what gives you such confidence that you deserve to be at the top?
Because I know what it's like to carry a championship. I know the pressure that comes with it, and I know I'm prepared for this. I've been prepping for this Now hold tight. Stay back.
Keep your eyes on Red Sinclair. Any dangerous and close, but yeah, there is Red. Who just got caught. That's got to give you pause at least, Kalani. That is terrifying power from Lash Legend. Big kick, though, from Red Sinclair answering back in.
No. We need to put some respect on Red Sinclair, man. She's doing a hell of a job. She's doing a hell of a job.
I agree with you, Booker. She really has been starting to come out of her shell, so to speak, go all the way back to WWE Deadline. Hoisted on the top, looking for the high body, but just got caught, got overpowered by Lash Legend, and Lash, just dropping Red Sinclair into the cover, and Lash with a win over Red. Here's the winner, Lash Legend! And Graves, it seemed like Lash was using Red as a warning to Kalani. I'd say Kalani and the entire locker room. Lash Legend wants gold.
Time for tonight's NXT Profile, presented by Progressive.
Last week I showed the WWE Universe their first dose of the Southern sensation. Hi, sweet cheeks. I'm Lady Reed. It is so nice to meet you. And here I am thinking that I have to wait for the sweetest moment to join this NXT Women's division. But no. I didn't wait to become a rodeo champion.
Okay.
Or a former record-breaking track athlete. I saw my opportunity and I took it. And when I see an opportunity here, I don't mind kicking my Southern hospitality to the side. And sweetheart, don't let my accent fool you. JC Jane is still the most beatable champion in WWE history. And tonight, I'm gonna shock the world.
Rep your squad, it's only one squad. Rep your squad, it's only one squad.
Despite being on an antidepressant, I was still masking my depression symptoms.
My doctor said it could be because my antidepressant alone wasn't enough, so she recommended an add-on treatment. She recommended adding
Rexulti is proving significantly.
Hey, she's gonna keep her gimmick, and now she's still gonna throw in JC Jane. But great video package though. Yeah.
Depression in children and young adults. Call your healthcare provider right away to report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings, or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
Could adding Rexulti
Be right for you? Ask your doctor about adding Rexulti.
People love how the new Homes.com helps you get quick answers about any property by connecting them to the actual listing agent. Oh, so I'm done? Oh, no. We're still not sure everyone knows that we're the only site that always connects you to the listing agent rather than selling off your contact info. So we're going to keep you up there a little while longer. Okay, yeah, I'm getting great exposure.
Speaking of exposure, can we get him a hat?
Ooh, what about Ray?
Oh, ding dong.
Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Native is made with 9 clean ingredients and is good for your skin without leaving wet marks or residue. 72-hour odor protection that cares for skin isn't a myth.
The new How to Train Your Dragon menu is now with BK. Get it before it disappears. Oh, don't less. Bold, tasty, and dangerously delicious. How to Train Your Dragon. Only in theaters.
Jack Daniels starts here. From pure cave spring water to the fires that create the sugar maple charcoal, where every drop is mellowed until it's smooth Tennessee whiskey. A whiskey we all know by name. Made by those who pour everything into their craft. For those who drink it all over the world.
Searching for the one? Olay Super Cream with SPF. The power of 5 in one super cream. To hydrate, smooth, brighten, firm, and protect. Skin just drinks it in. Boost cells for more resilient skin.
Ooh, nice. Okay, yeah, after that water bottle, flipped it like that.
Slot with Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso, Liv Morgan are on sale now. Head to fanaticsfest.com to buy your tickets for the ultimate sports fan festival coming to the Javits Center in New York City, June 20th through the 22nd.
Jasper Troy, earlier tonight, we saw you viciously attack Oba Femi in the parking lot. Why would you risk putting your title match tonight in jeopardy? Aren't you worried that Oba won't be able to compete and it will cost you your title opportunity?
It's not going to cost me anything, Sarah. I knew exactly what I was doing. Oba may be hurting, but he's a warrior. He's a beast, Sarah. And as long as he's still breathing, I know he'll be out there tonight to defend his championship. I'm counting on it.
Our main event is still on. The Young Guns of NXT making waves tonight. Well, Graves, it's hard not to like the boldness of the challenger. Listen, I can respect the boldness of Lady Reed, having the bravado to slap the NXT Women's Champion twice. That's blatant disrespect. But be careful what you wish for, because you just may get it. The CW is brought to you by Jack Daniels. Drink responsibly. This is the NXT TV in-ring debut of Laney Reed and Graves. We've been saying it. Booker, we've been saying it. It's the land of opportunity. Opportunity. Corey, this woman made the most of her opportunity. J.C. James shocked the entire WWE Universe by knocking off Stephanie McMahon, albeit with a little assistance from Fatal Influence, but the fact remains the same. J.C. Jane is the queen pin in NXT. And Booker, this is what Jane, or maybe you as well, have been dreaming of. J.C. Jane, NXT Women's Champion.
Stand up. Not J.C. Jane Women's Championship, Corey. Not just that. She wins Stephanie McMahon clean up out of NXT, dog.
You guys been the same since.
We gotta stand up. We gotta put some...
Oh my God, bro. Corey Graves told Booker T, you ain't been the same since Stephanie McMahon left NXT.
You put a quarter in the line.
I wouldn't blame him.
Women's Championship on the line. Let's go up to Mike Rowe. The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the NXT Women's Championship. The challenger from Gadsden, Alabama, Lady.
She from Gaston? Shit, that's 45 minutes away from me.
Representing
I did not know she was from Alabama.
Influence.
Okay.
She is the NXT Women's Champion, J.C. Second of 3 championship matches tonight. It is a triple title Tuesday. Still no update on Oba Femi after that attack from Jasper Troy, but we just heard from Jasper. He's counting on Oba Femi walking out, defending that title, and that championship match is still official for our main event here tonight. But right now, it's about the women's championship here in NXT.
Listen, this is a massive opportunity for both of these women. JC Jane, in a sense that she can start silencing the doubters. To this day, since she knocked off Fakir, people have said it was a fluke. That JC isn't...
That was too
JC isn't championship caliber, and Laney Reed almost proved all those doubters correct.
Well, it was Reed who just caught JC with a kick. Going up, going over, another pinning predicament, shoulders down one more time, another kick out. And it was Laney who called JC the most beatable champion in WWE history.
That's what I have an issue with. I understand that Laney Reed is bold, she's brash, she's got bravado, but you can't come out here, call out a champion, say they're beatable, and then not beat them, because guess where you go? Back of the line.
I mean, hey, now that you just said that, it's not a big deal. Yeah, it's a tribute to her niece. And God, come on. Come on, Cam, run your ass over here. There you go, At least got some. And I'm taking a nice shower. Welcome back, headset. Welcome back.
JC Jane is feeling a little overconfident. Maybe JC is flustered, and that could play to the benefit of the challenger. But with that said, there's still a lot of questions I need answered about Laney Reed.
No, that could be a big mistake, because I'm going to tell you, Laney Reed, she debuted about a year ago. And I'm telling you what.
Big clothesline, cover for the champion and a kick out.
And I'm watching her body language at the outset here. I'm going to tell you, she's got a lot of talent. JC Jane but not be sleepy on this one right here. Laney Reed definitely can walk away the new champion.
Big senton to the Southern Sensation, and right back in with another one.
Yeah.
Overlooked to champion.
Booker T funny, man.
To superstar, and Booker, you've seen it since day one.
No, if I can say this, JC Jane, perhaps the most experienced female in that locker room. She's the player coach here. She's been here since day one. She's an original man.
And look at Laney Reed right now, someone who helped Charlotte.
JC with a super kick.
Injury earlier this year, and based on that, Booker, you know Reed has gained some valuable knowledge, but she is going up against not one, but three women. Influence, and just got put right across that middle rope. Champion is rolling. Women's title on the line.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com.
Yeah. I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, I'm back. Make sure we good. Okay. Make sure I unmuted myself before. Okay. Perfect time.
Job to try to break this hold, create a little bit of separation in this women's championship match here on NXT. Great veteran over by JCJ. Now once again bending the rules to her advantage. JCJ has been in control since the jump. Weathered a little bit of a storm early on, and now whoa!
I like that right there. Gave Lady Reed just a little bit too much space. Too much space there, man.
That one hurt. That drove all the wind out of the NXT Women's Champion. Might have cracked the rib.
Like it drove the wind out of Fatal Influence as well. This has been a hard-hitting affair. Coaches, though, the Performance Center have said about Reed, she's a versatile competitor. Background track and field Division I level. Competed hurdles at Jacksonville State. She's trying to clear JC Jane here tonight. Jade one more time. We saw this earlier. Reed trying her best to fight away, trying to create that separation one more time, and thankfully does. And Jane charging back in, and again, right into the throat.
That was gnarly, man.
I love it.
And Jane now just calling for Reed, get back to your feet. This is a different side of JC Jane. As you said, Booker, it's one thing to win the title, another one to defend it.
It's about winning. JCJ knows all about that. She's been here, like I say, Vic. She's an original. She's a player coach. She's the rock star. And right now, she's looking to cash her ticket.
By the way, being torn out, Blake Monroe is lighting up social media, as is this matchup. Jane now could be looking for a suplex.
Booker's been posting about her since he first saw her 15 minutes ago.
They like everything she's been putting up. I think he even commented once or twice, a bunch of eyes. But right now, it's Lady Reed trying to get a separation to get back into this match.
Come on. JCJ right there is in a bad position, and I don't like it.
You're smelling the upset right now, Booker.
Oh!
Buster didn't get all of it. Got enough, though, to take the champion off her feet. And Graves, this is a pivotal point in this match.
I think the challenger may have just wasted her finest bullet because we saw the blockbuster attempt. I think Reed got a little overzealous, didn't allow JC to get into perfect position, and may have cost herself in delivering an offensive maneuver.
Talking about Blake Monroe, you know, she wants to put gold around her waist, have a fatal influence in her own right over NXT, but who is going to walk out
She lined up social media, right?
women's champion? And these two, Book, have not held anything back.
I can't wait to see how this thing plays out. Who's gonna one up each other on this right here? Big shots.
Oh, man.
Oh, yes, I like it.
Lady Reed right now getting the better of the champion. Uppercut looked like it went right to the throat. Big tackle taken down. JC Jane, and now
Man, look at the action.
Graves, this is what you said. Can she build momentum, weather the storm? Can she push through, persevere, Russian leg sweep? The challenger now looking for a huge upset.
Now might be the right time for Fatal Influence to start sweating a little bit. JCJ looks like she's in all types of trouble.
John Legacy was close earlier tonight to shock in the world. Lady Reed could be looking to do the same. Front face lock. Hoisting up with a twist.
Oh, twist.
For the title. For the
One,
title. For the
two.
title. No.
JC kiss out.
Man.
What an upset.
Southern sensation looking to sizzle here on a Tuesday. So close, and your rock star is in danger.
I mean, she's in a fight right now, Vic. She's in a fight for the championship.
Listen, Lady Reed said that JC Jane is the most beatable champion in NXT history, and Reed almost proved herself right.
Let's not forget it was JC Jane who wanted this matchup when she was talking to Ava. Jane charging back in, going up. Nice. Able to counter it. As much as JC Jane has brought out the best here tonight, you can say the same for Reed missing one.
Oh my God. Whoa. 1, 2. Oh, JC kiss out. Oh my goodness.
Heat on that one.
Look at this. Out of the way. Boom. Lady connecting right in the sternum of the champion, and we almost had a new one.
NXT Universe, some on their feet, some in disbelief. We could be closing in on a shocking upset.
On a roll, shoulders down.
Champion able to kick out there. Challenger going up. Hey!
Oh no! Oh, Lady got distracted.
Dan, you said earlier, Graves, she's not out here alone.
Inexperience playing a
And JC's going to finish her off.
Rolling encore, and the lights are out on Lady.
Jason J retains.
And still, the NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane.
Take nothing away from the challenger, but the champion, the one standing tall. Tonight's Make It Count moment is brought to you by Jack Daniels Drink Responsibly.
On more than one occasion, Lady Reed came within a fraction of a second of knocking off JC Jane, but the inexperience of Reed would factor in, as would fatal influence on the outside, rolling encore and stiff. Hang on a second.
All right, Ava.
JC!
Hi, Grace. It's our general manager.
So, since Fatal Influence took it upon themselves to decide who your first opponent was, I'm going to decide who your next one is. And because we have the most stacked and the best women's division in the world, I decided that next week there's going to be 4 singles matches. Whoever advances will move on to a Fatal 4-Way on June 24th. And whoever walks out of that Fatal 4-Way will be the new #1 contender and will face you for the NXT Women's Championship at Evolution.
Whoa! Evolution?
As you look around, the crowd is growing of NXT women, getting a closer look at the rock star and her NXT Women's Championship. Who will face JC Jane at Evolution?
Oh! Could be Jordan Grace because she's Atlanta's like her second home. You think about it.
We're live in Orlando, home of the WWE Performance Center.
Jordan Grace versus JC Jane? I'm locking in right now. Even though Jordan's supposed to go to the main roster soon.
You want to talk about?
The bad guy, Razor Ramon, Scott Hall, one of your idols, if not your biggest idol in all of sports entertainment and pro wrestling. Tell me about that.
In NXT, when I finally got to meet him a couple of times, and I was very shy-ish talking to him and Nash both, because they would usually come together. You know, when I explained to him why I was a fan and how I felt, and he thought it was cool, and I was like, hey, would you mind if I did a few things that you do? The Razor's Edge was the big one, and I was like, would you mind if I did the Razor's Edge? He was like, well, people do it. I was like, yeah, but they don't call it the Razor's Edge.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going to do a high cross or...
No, you want to do the Razor's Edge.
It's the Razor's Edge.
Yeah.
And he goes, that's cool. I was like, yeah. And I was like, thank you. And then even doing the drip. And that was a combo because I had to ask him, and then Nash was there as well.
The blood drip?
Yeah, using that in my gear and stuff. When I asked him first, Scott, and then Scott called over Nash, and I was like, but he did it in a way where it was, they were teasing me. Like,
yeah.
I was like, hey man, would you mind if I used the drip? He was like, oh, you want to use our stuff? Hey, Kev. And he called him over, and I was like, oh my God, this is going to backfire so badly.
Oh man, rest in peace, Razor Ramon, man.
Hosted by the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes features sit-down conversations with superstars and legends about never-before-heard stories and career-defining moments while enjoying their favorite cocktail from Wheatley American Vodka. Cody's guest this week, Damian Priest. New episodes are available every other Wednesday on WWE's YouTube.
I don't drink that.
And wherever you
How does vodka taste to y'all, man? If for all my drinkers out there.
It doesn't matter.
All my 21 and up guys, you know what I'm saying?
And I let this happen. We're better than that. We are better than that. I know ya. Well, scoreboard says. Not really. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Shoes Knight
Francis. And this right here is the blessed one, K.C. Navarro. And together, we make up First Class.
Oh, tough loss out there, huh, big man? Hey, but don't worry. Those NXT Tag Team titles are going to look way better on us real soon.
This is right.
Bro, he really does like Shoes Knight, man.
I know him. And the more I was taking over this locker room back before you even thought about becoming a big star in Noah.
That's facts. And now I'm back to take over this locker room again. Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
Hello, I am Elijah.
I know.
And if it weren't for you two, the TNA title would be back in TNA. So why don't you go ahead and try to take over this locker room right now? I'd like to reintroduce...
Pardon me, Elijah. But we're gonna go talk to the TNA champ right now. Right? Oh, hey, let's go. Don't worry about that. We're gonna go talk to him right now. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. I'll get it done.
What was that?
Nothing, Tony. Just taking care of some business.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Tony, I'm gonna prove to you tonight that you can trust me. After you.
After you.
That, okay, dude. First of all, you was slimy. You was just on the phone. Tony said, who was that? He said, no, don't worry about it. I'm just taking care of this. Nah, bro. You plotting against Tony D. You on that phone. He dissing, going behind his back. We know you slimy out here. Tony got a question. You who's that? And you spot with, hey man, don't worry about it. I'm just taking care of business. Oh hell no, I couldn't. Couldn't trust you. Bro,
This matchup is presented by Progressive. The question we have in our minds, can Luca Crucifino prove himself to Tony D'Angelo?
Bro, he being all right. He said follow. He said follow me. You was setting me up, bro. Hell nah, fam. You trying to set me up, nigga. Man, nah, bro. You getting off the phone with the ops, man. You getting off the phone with the ops. You having a convo with the ops, man. Come on, man. You slime me out here, bro. You having a convo with... Imagine you having a convo with my ops. I could never fuck with you no more, man. Y'all looking at... Y'all trying to get behind me. Yeah, we know you on that phone talking to Stacks. Don't play with us. Come on now. Don't play with me. I know you on that phone talking to Stacks. About what you gonna do to Tony. Let's be real. Let's be real. Come on now. You on that phone being slimy, bro. You ain't slick. On that phone being talking business with Stacks. That's all. Yeah, something smells.
social event of the year. Don't miss the season finale of Sherlock and Daughter tomorrow, 9/8 Central, right here on the CW.
Hey, but that low, bro. Bro, from Charlie of all people, though. We don't train like that.
So, what'd you call me here for, man?
Well, Charles is a little upset that you beat him, but he has something he wants to tell you.
Look, Miles, Ren just made a few decent points, and I like to consider myself a man of my word, so good luck.
Thanks, Charlie. You know, the NQCC has shaped me into the man I am today. I'll never forget that.
Make us proud, Miles.
You know I will.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah!
Come on. Congrats, my boy. Yeah. Come on, now. Hey, I knew game was like that.
Dog, bro, come on.
Tough loss for you, OG, but you all good, bro. Come on now.
Me and the rest of the NQCC, we're all right.
Respectfully, Troy, I want to take my shot too.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
Damn.
No.
Hey, Charlie, your faction, bro.
Hey, man, you're not ready to face me in the ring.
You ain't got no motion, man.
Damn. That's wild. Charles, why you always holding them down, bro? You just let Miles go.
Right, Siobhan, why are you even here? Look, none of this is your business. Ren, Tavion, you both are still with me, right?
Right. Yeah, Charlie, see, I was thinking.
I know what you're thinking, Tavion. You were thinking the three of us. We're the NQCC. Always and forever. We're going to rule NXT. That's what you were thinking. Come on, Ren, let's get out of here.
I'll talk to him.
La Familia.
Bro, oh God, bro, he a real life hater, bro. Bro, Charlie Dempsey is a hater, man. He got hate up in his blood. Man, he trying to hold him down, bro. It's like when your boss trying to hold you down at your job when you trying to go around, branch out to new ideas and new projects and a new career. It's like that. Hey, Miss Iguana! Hey!
This Sunday, I'm talking about El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. and, of course, the overnight sensation, Mr. Iguana. But here we see the Don, Tony D'Angelo, and Luca Crucifino ready for tag team action. And they're accompanied by Wesley,
Oh, Vice and Stephanie doing a devil kiss, Lord have mercy. I think, man, I ain't gonna lie, when they did that, I thought Lola did it better than Stephanie. I ain't gonna lie either.
The other man on the outside is Wesley, their mentor of sorts. Wesley coming over here. He's going to be taking on Cappuccino Jones tomorrow night on Evolve on Tubi, a free platform at 8 Eastern. Took away my high five.
Man, Wesley came over and dapped me up.
He was hiding it to me.
The OG, real OG, on that man.
He was trying to steal your wallet, Vic. What? I'm not trying to dap you up. Huh? I wasn't trying to dap you up. I'm not even trying to see this watch Booker's wearing. I'm blinded on $150,000.
Money, dog. That's money. That's grown green ducats.
That's what these two teams trying to get championships because championships equal checks. Did I say it right?
Yes, you did.
He's getting there, Buck. Let's not give him too much credit. Look at Crucifino out of the gate looking for a single leg. But in this
Yeah, Lola did that. I tweeted her keep doing that.
Tyson and Tyreek, they need to win to start making waves.
100%. I've been extremely impressed by what I've seen recently from Tyson and Tyreek. But at the end of the day, you got to add up W's. I know that Wesley knows that.
Oh, I don't mean to cut you off. Yeah, Booker saw it as well.
See it, look.
Tony didn't make the tag.
Tony didn't make the tag.
Let me ask you guys an honest question.
He don't trust me real, but
That is so attractive to be.
because he know what you doing. He know what you did, bro.
To Tony D'Angelo. What the hell is
Should have been on that phone talking.
You gotta understand, Tony Diaz brought this team a long way. Tony Diaz has been the Don here in NXT for quite some time. But right now, I look at the Don since the outside was spooked. Seems like something's different about the Don.
To Corey's point, Lucas' comments last week, I think, struck a sensitive nerve with Tony when he said, are we even still a family? His attack was made.
And again, in this game, look at that. I'm not to cut off. Look at that.
I see it. I mean, these two can't get on the same page. This rift is irreparable, in my opinion, and I don't understand what the benefit is. What's this business about, Book?
Checks and championship.
Not friends and family.
Yeah, it is.
Not how many people you can fit around the dinner table.
Well, right now, Tony D'Angelo's staring a hole right through Luca and taking out some frustration. You know, Stacks is somewhere. He's smiling, watching this, because the last time Stacks was around both Luca and the Don. The last time Luca and the Don team was at Stand and Deliver when Stacks stabbed Tony in the... Whoa!
The fuck?
We got some breaking news. Blake Monroe, it's going to become official next week, Book.
Quack, quack.
Trying to get Book to be refocused.
So Blake Monroe signs her NXT contract next Tuesday.
High rise, throw heavy hands in the middle of the ring.
Look at Wesley providing a distraction. And look, Tony. Tony want to make a tech.
Yo, man. See, you ain't focused. He ain't focused. Man.
Right. But Tyson and Tyreek absolutely are. They've looked extremely impressive since the opening bell. Oh, holy cow. That was some serious impact. Whip tags being made. You gotta like this, Book.
No, I'm loving it. Tyson and Tyreek are doing the right thing, and that's getting the job done under the expert tutelage of Wesley, man.
When it comes to tag division, we saw the Culling pick up a win earlier. Ava has a lot on her plate, but also that tag division is building contenders. Spears and Nico, Dark State, we heard from OTM, one of the two teams out of here, and finally, Luca back into the matchup. But he has to prove himself all the time, and I think right now, he's doing just that. Luca is taking out High Rise.
Nice new concept, crash to the outside. Keep your eyes on Tyreek.
Guys, y'all gotta really look at
Oh, goddamn.
Never seen
Okay, I ain't never seen no shit like that before from this nigga, man. Okay, so he can move. Okay. It feels like I rarely ever see him wrestle. Luca.
To your point, he just was tagged back in. He didn't put his hand out. He was tagged by Luca, and they're trying to run the play.
Oh! Okay.
Tony D and Luca are in control.
Sadly, windshield chips.
Free place. Yeah, it's her niece's name.
It's a dilemma, man. I mean, who can you trust? Can you trust Crucifino? You know you can't trust Stacks. Right now, he's in between a rock and a hard place.
Luka trying to fight back up. We gotta wonder who was on the phone with Luka Crucifino. What is going through the mind of Tony D'Angelo?
Well, listen, we don't need to worry about who was on the phone. We don't need to worry about what's going through anybody's head because the fact is, High Rise is putting it down on Crucifino at the moment. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about. Thank you, Wes. Let's come over to. No, he hates you, baby. Oh, he does.
What a turnabout's fair play. Luka Crucifino getting back into this matchup. And now we're going to die. Tony D'Angelo once in this matchup. Maybe the trust is back.
D'Angelo just wants the glory.
Reach out. Make the tag.
Well, Tony D taps in.
Tony D. Remember all the fights from the schoolyard. Whoa. To the side streets. To the back alleys. To the docks. This is what maybe Tony D'Angelo needed. Maybe he now is fired up. Maybe he now is fueled. Maybe he now is focused.
Wait, until his family fell apart to get focused?
Birdbuster! Too little, too late.
This is the Tony D that I'm used to seeing right here.
Oh, Stacks!
Whoa!
Get him!
Stacks over the top. Stacks is finally gonna pay. No, not Stacks. Get that rack.
Oh, look! No! 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 Turn around, Tony D! Turn around! Bro, he wanted to hit him. Yeah, I knew you, bro. You ain't slip, bro.
Now legal for the High Rise. This could be the beginning of the end.
Into the cover. And Tyson
Wow.
just hit the dive.
Yeah, he was on, bro. You knew he wanted to hit him with that crowbar. He was on that phone talking to, man. He was on his phone talking to Stacks.
Questions mounting in the mind of Tony D as the TNA World Champion Trick Williams is standing by. Hey, Wesley, with your own pick.
Trick Williams, congratulations on successfully defending the TNA World Championship against Elijah this past Friday at Against All Odds. But I want to talk about your title defense against Mike Santana last week. Some are saying that you needed the help from First Class to get it done.
Well, you know, they try to say that I ain't great when they know that I am. They try to say I don't look good when you know that I look like money. What I'm trying to say, Sarah, is I don't care what nobody has to say, including the loud and proud Mike Santana. Because last week you came out here and said that you made a promise to your daughter. Well, you lied to your daughter's face. Elijah, first of all, get some guitar lessons. Then you need to learn how to squabble. Because we all saw what Trick Williams did to you last Friday. Now you need help. Now you need backup. Heard you got Yoshi and Briggs to come walk with Elijah. Well, I say that's cool. Because ever since Trick Williams went Hollywood, I've been riding in First Class. This is how we're going to do it, Sarah. Next week, we got a 6-man tag. Yoshi, Briggs, Elijah versus the Trick Williams. And them light-skinned brothers out of First Class. I'm talking about AJ Francis and Casey Navarro. Let's talk about it. And Yoshi and Briggs, since you want to walk with Elijah so bad, next week we're going to dog walk your ass right out of NXT. You already know what time it is. Tricky 2 brands. And I make it look easy.
Well, AJ Francis posted a tweet that he's excited about that 6-man.
Let's talk about it.
Well, there is the challenger. Very confident Jasper Troy started the night by putting Ovo 70 through a windshield in the NXT parking lot. As for the champion, he's medically cleared. He's not 100%. Ovo defends the NXT title in our main
Liv taped everything, just like I said with Jey Uso.
On July 12th, a classic returns. Louder, tougher, and hitting harder than ever.
Let's get this thing fired up.
What, Tyler? What?
Great American Bash. Tickets on sale Friday with pre-sale tomorrow.
Jack Daniels starts here. From cave spring water to sugar maple.
The name Blake sounds like it's a boy's name. Well, it is. Yeah, Blake Lively. Yeah.
WrestleMania 42 is returning to Las Vegas.
Yeah. WrestleMania 42 is going back to Las Vegas. Shit, you're gonna make us spend 10 bands going to the show? This is nothing but a celebrity influencer link up. Your price, not your real fans. That's all it is.
NXT becomes glamorous. Social media accounts, get ready because it becomes official as Blake Monroe signs her NXT contract next Tuesday right here on the CW. And the women will take the spotlight and center stage as these 8 women will compete in
damn, they got my
Evolution Eliminators. Who will face the NXT Women's Champion in Atlanta at Evolution? The journey begins live next week here on NXT.
How about this colossal 6-man tag team matchup with implications here in NXT and TNA as Elijah joins forces with Briggs and Itamura to battle the TNA World Champion Trick Williams, AJ Francis, and KC Navarro, better known as First Class.
What a night it's going to be next week, but let's go back to how we began the night here on NXT.
Earlier today in the parking lot outside challenger for tonight. Jasper Troy laying waste to the ruler.
And there is absolutely no way, Booker, the champion is 100%.
No, there's no way he's 100%. All by design. By this face. Jasper Troy. That monster of gas man.
And to Booker's point, Graves, this man had a plan and executed it to perfection. I mean, when was the last time we saw anyone do what Jasper Troy did to Obafemi?
I don't know if Obafemi has ever experienced power quite like that of Jasper Troy. What sort of condition Oba's in remains to truly be seen. But good on Jasper Troy. He got what he wanted. Jasper has the golden opportunity of becoming NXT champion here tonight in short order.
The winner of season 1 of LFG, his coach, his legend.
Okay, it says on live. Okay, it says on live. We're gonna hit refresh. Okay, we're good. Are we good? Okay. We're back. Okay. All right.
Basically,
Wait a minute.
opening bell.
Let's reset the story here tonight. NXT titles on the line. When we started on air, all hell broke loose. Jasper Troy didn't just beat up Obafemi. Jasper Troy put Obafemi through the windshield of a car. We didn't know if Oba was going to be able to compete here tonight. He never backed down. He wants this fight. He's bandaged. He's not at 100%. But Jasper Troy is executing this plan to perfection.
Living up to the billing, Booker bestowed a
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it happened before when many people got that on their end, where it keeps repeating the same thing. But I just gotta back out of it and then come back in the app and resume the stream.
And now, Jasper looking to hoist up Obafemi.
Oh my! Oh, but Femi kiss out.
Listen to the NXT universe.
With as much punishment as Oba has taken, Jasper all too happy to continue dishing.
Oh, Femi reverses.
Obafemi now coming back.
Femi.
Oh, there's no way. Looking for
Oh, Troy reverses. Oh God. Femi gets back up on his feet.
back on his feet.
And Femi.
Trying to
Oh God.
he might be a monster.
No way.
And no.
Oh, follow. Jasper gotta cover him.
That black hole slam.
Black hole slam, but Jasper can't cover him.
Capitalize.
We would have a new champion right now if Troy had a little more gas.
Arm cover.
Here we go.
Woo! Oh, but Femi kiss out.
If Jasper Troy would have fallen on Oba, I gotta agree with Graves Booker. We got a new champion.
Jasper lost about 5 seconds there. The match should be over with right now. We should have a new champion right now. And his name should be Jasper Troy.
Jasper Troy continuing to soldier on like a horror movie villain.
Big man leaving his feet, 2 knees to the stomach. Though.
Knees to the stomach.
Femi rising. And now,
Oh, Femi. Oh, takes Troy at the ring. Takes himself out too.
The earth rumbled under the weight of these athletes, and Oba now.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude.
are destroying each other.
This might enter into no contest. The way these two men are going at it, this might go on forever.
Jasper Troy charging in, got caught.
Sit him up! Oh, he got him down! 1, 2, 3. What? Why? The shoulder, he had his shoulder up? He had his shoulder up.
That's why the official was in that great position. This one continues.
Wow, great look from the referee.
Does Oba have enough?
second fall from grace, and that time.
Wow. Oba Femi retains. Oh Lord, it had me for a moment. Thought.
They literally needed to just keep everything. This place was falling apart, right?
This thing registered on the Richter scale. An epic fall from grace from Oba Femi finally takes down the monstrous Jasper Troy.
What a main event.
God.
Chaos all around us. You don't find an excuse, you find a way. And that's what Oba Femi did to remain the ruler and the champion of NXT.
Hot Bench, weekdays at 4.
Oh my goodness. Well, that is it for me on NXT today. What I thought of the show, I thought it was an okay show. We're on the road to Great American Bash. We're on the road to Evolution. So yeah. Women's division, same as always, stacked. We're gonna have 4 singles. We're gonna have 4 women's matches next week, guys. And the winners will go to a fatal 4-way in 2 weeks. Then the winner of that fatal 4-way will head to Atlanta to face Jason Jane at Evolution. My pick is Jordynne Grace to go all the way with this, even though she's supposed to be called up to the main roster. But I think they're going to wait till Julia wins that U.S. title because I know they want to build towards Jordynne versus Julia for the U.S. title at a big show. So, yeah. What else? Oba Femi retains the NXT Championship. Ethan Page, Ricky Saints, they're going to build up. Black Monroe is signing her NXT contract next week. So, yeah. That man, Oba's built different, but Jasper impressed me. I low-key, I ain't gonna bullshit you. I low-key thought they was going to give Jasper the title. For a moment, they had me. I thought they was going to give Jasper the title. I'm like, yo, there's no way. But yeah, man. Thank you guys for coming out and doing a lot, watching the stream with me. We will be back here on Friday for Friday Night SmackDown. King and Queen of the Ring tournament continues for the first round. The SmackDown side of the bracket starts, and yeah, as they keep building towards Night of Champions, and then Evolution, of course, on the main roster side of things. And yeah. And then I won't be live tomorrow for Dynamite. We'll be back live next week for that. AEW is officially well, tomorrow we got Thursday will be officially 30 days to All In. So, but we got 4 episodes of AEW Dynamite left starting tomorrow. And 4 episodes of Collision if you want to count Collision. So it's going to be another 4-hour show from AEW tomorrow. So you're going to do 2 hours of Dynamite and then 2 hours of Collision. So, yeah. So 4 episodes of Dynamite, 4 episodes of Collision left before we get to All In. So hopefully they build that up very good. I'll be watching at work tomorrow. Kenny Omega and Kazuchika Okada are going to do a contract signing for their match in Texas. Will Ospreay versus Swerve Strickland 2 is going to happen. So yeah, that's things to look forward to tomorrow. Yeah, man, 4 hours tomorrow. So yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like the stream, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys Friday for Friday Night SmackDown. Love you guys. Take care. And have a good night. Peace.